Hello, bonjour, namaste, ni hao, and ohio, everybody. What is going on? It is Galeriot here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi video. And right now, we are 5 minutes away from the reveal of the 10th project of the 10th anniversary for Danmachi. I am very excited to get into it, and I'm very much looking forward to checking out what it is. So of course, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel for more Danmachi content, and let me know in the comment section down below after you watch this entire video, what did you guys think of the reveal? Did you guys like it, dislike it? Do you guys think there were too many expectations? Do you guys think it was too little expectations? Was it just about right? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, the reason why I'm starting this video off 4 minutes to go with the reveal, I wanted to get into it so that I could talk a little bit about what I'm expecting and see if we're actually anywhere close to the actual reveal, of course, right? And of course, I want to show you guys my live raw reaction to the news. You know, the moment it pops up on here or on this website, right? With speaking of which, can I go to the 10th anniversary potentially, please? But whenever we get it on this page or in the Twitter account, I want to show you guys my live raw reaction. So of course, like I've been saying for a very long time, I genuinely do believe that the 10th project is going to be some form of anime. Now, I don't think it's going to be season 5. I think a lot of people who are expecting season 5 are going to be quite disappointed. However, I do think it's very, very likely that we might see one of the Danmimo stories getting adapted. Honestly, I think it'll be probably Ada's Vesta, purely because it will link really well with Arrow of Orion. However, it is also very possible with the success of Sword Art Online, not only through just, you know, the light novels, but also Danmimo, how popular it's been in Danmimo, there is a possibility that the production committee has a little bit more faith in the fact that Sword Oratoria could work, but it's up to them to get it right, really, right? It is up to them to get it right. So I do believe it's very, very possible that it is an anime. I think it is an anime. I don't think it can be anything else. Well, I do think it can be a console game, but I want to say it's more so an anime. They wouldn't wait this long to show off a console game. I genuinely do believe it's probably just an anime. But I do think it's very, very likely to be one of the Danmimo stories. I think it's the most likeliest option to be in Danmimo story. I think Ada's Vesta, A Stray Record, or Argonaut. It has to be one of those three, because it just makes the most sense, you know. Argonaut, the start of everything Danmachi, basically. Danmachi's episode 0. Also, the light novels are releasing in Japan in about a couple of weeks time, actually, as well. The first light novel in a couple of weeks. Next month, we're getting volume 2. A Stray Record makes a lot of sense with season 4, and then of course Ada's Vesta makes a lot of sense with just how the movie was with Arrow of Orion, and then moving into Ada's Vesta, it would make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense, and I think this is a good opportunity for them to bring back some hype to Danmachi as well, purely because we've kind of been on a downward trend a little bit, you know. With season 4 ending, we were on a super high. We had Danmachi Battle Chronicle coming, we had all the light novels releasing, and then it slightly started tipping down. Cross Historia got announced to be shutting down, Battle Chronicle got delayed, Danmimo pretty much has announced its inevitable end of service with no story content, but they're still releasing new units. You know, that means that they're going to shut down maybe in the next year, but at least for now they're still running, but it is still bad news, right? And then on top of that, obviously all the negativity surrounding, you know, Omori Sensei's writing. A lot of people are slandering Omori Sensei in the West, at least. Of course, I don't know about Japan, but a lot of people are slandering him in the West. If you look at the Reddit or some of the Discords, people are like, oh, he's writing so bad, oh, he doesn't know how to write, and this and that. But obviously we don't have the official translation out, so we can't really say much about any of these things. So honestly, I'm glad that we're going back up on a little bit of a high, you know, with the Argonaut releases, along with the fact that volume 19 is coming out in September. We're going to be getting Battle Chronicle next month, and of course this announcement. I think this announcement is going to be something really, really special, at least I hope so, fingers crossed. And I'm hoping that this will bring us back up in that upward trajectory and give some you know, fresh vibes and some positive vibes to the series. I'm very much hoping that's the case. We are about a minute away from the reveal. Let's hope we can get something good here. Honestly, okay, it is 9 a.m. I am refreshing the Danmachi anime page. Let us check out what it is. What is it? One second. What is this? Oh. Of course. Why did I gas myself up? Why did I gas myself up? Okay, so announcement of 10 major projects. Danmachi luxury event will be held. Date Saturday, November 4th, 2023. So there's going to be something on November 4th, 2023. It does seem like it's going to be a live performance, and there are going to be people on there. Now, I don't know what that necessarily means. I guess we gassed ourselves a bit too much here, but I don't know what this means. It does seem like there is going to be a live performance, Danmachi luxury event. Now, this isn't necessarily a negative thing, right? I'm going to translate this and see what this is. Actually, I could just pull it up on Google, actually, if you guys want to just show you guys over here to make it a lot easier. Of course, this is something, yeah, it is a Danmachi event. It's a live Danmachi event going to be live in November. Now, this can be a couple of things, okay? So first and foremost, I am disappointed. Don't get me wrong. This is a very disappointing turn of events. I even thought about this last night before I went to sleep, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting up at like 8:30 on a holiday, and I am going to see what it's going to be, and I cannot wait for it to be something stupid. To be quite honest, the funniest thing was I genuinely thought that it was gonna be like maybe Umori Sensei said, just screw this shit, I'm out and I'm done with Danmachi. It's not that bad, but this is still kind of like a really, it's an announcement to an announcement is the issue for me right now, because I think this is a positive thing, because they are probably going to reveal something massive at this event. Usually that's what they do at these big events. Whenever they hold these events, they'll usually announce something really, really amazing and out there. But the only issue is, right, is that, well, you know, you could have probably announced this ages back and done the event now or something, right? I think that's the issue here. We also got the announcement that Danmachi has crossed 15 million copies in circulation, which is brilliant, by the way. That's awesome. I love the fact that we have done that. It is immense. It is honestly immense that they have done it. This hasn't been, oh no, it has been updated. Okay, sweet. It's not giving us any further information, basically. Let me just see if I can translate it and see what we can get from it. Let me use a machine translator. Yeah, it's a Danmachi luxury event is what they're calling it. So I think this is an announcement to an announcement, unfortunately. That's what this is. Okay, so first and foremost, I am disappointed. I don't know two ways to say it. You know what I'm curious about? Let me look at the Danmachi Reddit. I am so ready to for it to go on fire. Okay, it's not yet up yet, but it's basically a live event. This is effectively a live event. What's going to happen is they're going to bring in voice actors. They're probably going to bring on people linked with the Danmachi series as a whole. Probably you'll see maybe Dan Mimo, the team at Dan Mimo come in. You'll probably see the Danmachi Battle Chronicle team come in. They might make an announcement or two here. It's going to be sort of like the best way to put it is like, if you guys know how, for example, we have stuff for like Dragon Ball Battle Hour. If you know, you know. If you know that, you know, some other, you know, sort of like you know, franchises, they host their, like, they have a day of celebrations, right? This is effectively what it is for Danmachi. We're gonna have a day of celebrations. They're probably gonna share some announcements. We're probably gonna see a lot of stuff happening, a lot of events happening. It's gonna be a live event, like I said, and it's gonna be taking place in apparently the suburbs of Tokyo. So we'll check it out. We'll see how it is. Am I disappointed? Yes, I think this should have been just a straight up announcement. If you're setting up the 10th anniversary, the 10th project of and the final project of the 10th anniversary, it needs to be something big and something immediate in terms of news. What we have gotten here is basically an announcement to potentially get more announcements at this luxury event. Now, of course, I'm going to be covering it when we do get it. Obviously in a couple of months time, of course, November 11th, what day is that? I mean, I'm probably going to be working. I'm going to be finding a job. Of course, I have IRL issues. It is going to be taking place on a Saturday, which means I will be probably free from work. But I mean, still, like, as I said, you know, there's this is just effectively what it is. It's an announcement to an announcement. Am I happy? No, I'm definitely not happy. Do I think it should have been something more? Yes. Do I think it should have been an anime? It could have been anything, to be quite honest. I think I would have been happy as long as it was something immediate, like we were getting information about something good. I wouldn't have minded it if it was like, say, for example, oh, we're going to be releasing, you know, further 6 more light novels. I actually wouldn't have minded that, even though it would have been a little bit frustrating because Yen Press are already so backlogged. So we would have only gotten it like 2028 or something for the US and the English speaking regions, I swear it out. But I wouldn't have minded even 6 more light novels. I wouldn't have minded a console game. I wouldn't have minded an anime. I wouldn't have even minded another mobile game. In fact, if the announcement was just the fact that we were gonna get the announcement for the next mobile game, right, the NeoWiz mobile game, as somebody who would cover it and somebody who's a Danmachi fan who would play it, I would have been absolutely down for it. The issue is that this is just an announcement to an announcement, basically. Let me look at the Reddit and see if there's anybody saying anything. But yeah, so no new season announcement, but there will be an event coming in November, basically. But yes, I don't think season 5 will be announced there either, to be quite honest. I know this guy, Winter Familia, he's been replying in my comments as well. I don't think season 5 will be announced there as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I don't have anything else to add here, to be quite honest. Overall, I feel like the 10th project was a little bit of a letdown. I think there were so many other projects that just nailed exactly what I wanted from it. Like, for example, the 9th project, 6 more light novels, fantastic. The 8th project, allowing people to read more of the light novels for free, fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Even this one, right, I think it was the 7th project, right, the 7th project of the congratulatory messages, I think I was absolutely fine with that because it made a lot of sense to see what everybody thought of the series, read the comments of other authors and stuff like that. I think this was way better than what we got here, to be quite honest. I'm disappointed, to be quite honest, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, maybe I'm feeling a little bit like to be quite honest, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, everybody. Bye bye.